Hello there and welcome, ladies, gentlemen and children. This emblem that you've just seen is the symbol of an historic occasion, the opening of the Australian shopping network, which of course will be known as Openshop. And we hope that in the weeks and years to come, you're going to see and enjoy a lot more of it on Openshop Channel 75. My name is Stephen Milne and I'm your host. I'm going to welcome you and show you around and let you meet a few of the people who are going to make this network tick. And we're going to show you something too, of how we bring these presenters and products to your home and how we bring them to that small, bright screen in the living room that you're watching now.
Settle. Let's do this. Hello and a massive welcome to the exciting launch of Openshop. This is the future of home shopping right here in Australia. It's new, it's exciting, and it's all about you at home. Now, this was just a small snippet of the incredible journey that we've been on so far, setting up this incredible network. And now the baton is being passed over to you at home. I'm Nikki V, and I'm here with your brand new presenter team, who you're going to meet through the next hour. Now, we're also going to be showing you exactly what to expect from your shopping experience right here at Openshop, the incredible offers, the brands, and exactly how shopping here is not going to be just rewarding, but it's going to be fun and exciting at the same time. Now, I did mention rewards, didn't I? Well, the first reward is for one lucky viewer who's going to go into the draw and possibly win a brand new Mercedes-Benz valued at around $90,000. Take a listen to how you could win.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous.
And every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla, and you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 13 25 80.
Well, how exciting, a brand new Mercedes. Now, your brand new presenter team are so excited to meet you all at home. They're going to be like your personal shoppers here at Openshop, and they're going to guide you through our department store. It's a brand new way to shop. And someone who I think is going to be loads of fun and a bit saucy pickle is Steve. Let's get to know him a little more. Take a listen.
Hi, I'm Steve, and I am from Australia, even though I've got a bit of a funny accent. I grew up in Australia, I moved to London, and I was living there for about 18 years, and I was working for some shopping networks in the UK. I've now just moved back to Australia, and so it's really exciting to be part of Openshop. You can expect me to be fun, informative, of course, professional within reason. I mean, I like to have fun, I enjoy selling products, so you can expect me to enjoy what I'm doing, have fun, and interact with you guys as much as possible. I just love doing what I'm doing, so it'll be a great amount of knowledge, hopefully, but anything can happen when I'm on air in a really, really good way. So yeah, see what happens, watch this space. What do I have a fear of? I'll tell you one thing I'm really scared of: spiders. Now, listen, when I grew up as a kid, I loved spiders. I'd pick them up, no problem at all. I'm so scared of spiders. I've just moved back to Australia, as I just mentioned before, and it's great to be here, and I haven't seen very many big spiders yet, but I am so scared of spiders in a massive, massive way. I have nightmares. I wake up in the night seeing them. I don't know what's going on. I might need some help, but spiders is probably my biggest phobia that I've got, but hey.
Oh, Steve, bless you. Have you got a fear of spiders?
Look, it's just a bit of an arachnophobia.
Well, catch.
Oh my God! Thank you. Oh my God, my heart is going. You didn't tell me about that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, bless you, too funny. Now, Steve, you've only been back in Australia for the past 6 months.
Yeah.
How does it actually feel to be in Australia?
Oh my gosh, it feels great to be an Australian. I mean, I grew up here, like I said, you saw there in that very tight shirt, and I basically loved living in the UK, but I'm back in Australia, and I tell you what, I'm so happy to be home with family, and you guys are amazing, and Openshop's so exciting, so I've never felt better. So it's so good to be back in this fantastic country. I mean, I've traveled the world, it's all good, but it's so great to be back.
Wow, welcome home. Now, something that you at home have all started to get excited about in the last 10 days since the media all blew up was that Openshop really wants to make the experience of shopping not only exciting and very unique, but affordable, and to reward you for actually shopping with us at the end of the day. You, the customer, is at Openshop. It's what it's all about here. And that's why we've decided to, give you free delivery, free express delivery as well, straight to your door. Now, Justine, it's little things like this that even yourself as a customer really love, right?
Oh, well, it makes all the difference. I think, when you're thinking, what am I going to buy? How much can I buy? It kind of stops people because they think, oh, now I've got to add on that extra bit. So taking that away and knowing that we're giving free delivery is very exciting for me, and I hope the viewers love it. I know they will.
Well, when we first started, one of the biggest hurdles, I think, was actually coming up with a name for the channel. There were so many ideas that were being thrown around. And we really wanted to make a name that represented, I think, you at home. That was the main thing. To really showcase that we were always going to be open 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, that we would always be open to our customers, open to your feedback and your ideas, and open for you at home. And I think that that's really where the whole name came from, Openshop. Now, Gabby, you've been in the wonderful world of home shopping for over 10 years in Australia.
I have.
What did you think of the name Openshop when you heard?
I loved it because it did represent that open all the time. We are open for business and we are open all the time. So, and also Openshop, it has that welcoming feel.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, coming up with a name and a logo took even longer than we actually thought, but finally everyone agreed. And this is what happened. Take a look.
I believe there are two big candidates, right? First one is ASN and second one is Open, right?
Wow, and that's where Openshop was born. Now, a familiar face to so many Australians is Carla, who we like to call CKT around the network. Let's meet her right now.
Hi, my name is Carla. I live here with my family, which is my 2 children, Toby and Zara. I've been home shopping for the last more than 15 years, and it's something that I love. I love, love, love. I love connecting with women and men at home on a one-on-one basis, and when Openshop approached me, I was so elated because this is what I do. My favourite department, that's so hard, I love them all. Definitely health and wellness, anything to do with health and fitness, but also I love fashion and I love home decor, anything to do with pretty things I love. The most important thing to me is definitely my family and my friends. I truly believe in self-care and encouraging self-care, and I think a big part of that is being happy in your family life and your home life, and also having really strong friendships.
Oh,
so weird
gorgeous
seeing yourself in your
Carla.
home.
Carla, how does it actually feel being back doing what you love best, Angel?
Oh my gosh, I mean, it's what I do. It defines me, it's what I am. And you know, the thing that I love most about it is that I've never really thought of myself as presenting or selling to hundreds or thousands of people. I consider myself talking to one person, and that's you at home. And that became really apparent for me when I was living in Singapore, because I've been, you know, home shopping for over 15 years. And this lady was at this event and she was looking at me. she actually apologized. She said, I felt like I was stalking you, but I thought I knew you. I thought we'd gone to school together. I thought maybe we were in a mother's group. I just couldn't put my finger on it. And then it hit me, and she had to come up to me and said, I used to sit up and breastfeed watching you on home shopping through all of my kids. And she said, I felt like I knew you. And I said, well, you do know me, because that's who I'm presenting to. That's who I'm shopping with every day. It's not thousands of people in a room. It's one person, and it's a friend, and it's a mum, and it's a sister, and it's a girlfriend, and that's you. And that's what makes this vehicle we have so incredibly unique.
Powerful.
Yeah, I love
Really
it. I'm
powerful.
so honoured to be here.
Oh, bless. Oh, and you know, we're honoured to have you as well, CKT. Now, so many viewers are watching right now, and you're going to be making your first purchase from Openshop right now, right today. And you can do it via our website. It's very simple. Just go to openshop.com.au. Go and surf around that website. It's amazing. It's so user-friendly. Or you can call us on 13 25 80. And we've got a beautiful team, customer care team, right here, just behind the studio. Or you can download the brand new shiny app as well. Now, when you make that first purchase, it's really exciting because you're going to receive, get this, not only a saving on most of the shows moving forward, but a further 10% off on your very first purchase as well. Doesn't get much better than that, does it, Catherine?
No, Nikki, it doesn't. And you know what? I love nothing more than knowing I'm getting great value for money. And I think it's just a reflection of the kind of community we're wanting to foster here at Openshop, where the customer is always put first. And we really care, like Carla said, about the customer, which is you, the viewers, and getting to know you and what kind of things and we can say to help you with your purchases.
Thank you. Now, we can't all wait to shop with you, Catherine. Now, one of the brand new faces at the network and loved by the crew and all of us is the gorgeous Zach. Let's go and meet Zachy right now.
I'm originally from Perth, WA, but I've been in Manly here in Sydney for the last 17 years. I grew up on the beaches. I love the beach, love outdoors, and you know, now obviously here sitting with you guys. I was actually something that people don't know about me is I love computer games. Well, I loved computer games. I used to play computer games like 16 hours a day, massive geek. And so luckily I don't do that anymore. Life is way more enjoyable now, so. Yeah. Something that I fear, probably growing up, I was bullied actually, and picked on growing up. So a lot of not speaking up or standing my ground and not being truthful to my own self. That was something that I was, I'd say regret not speaking up, regret not being myself. For me, my dream is that people actually follow their dreams, follow their passions, and enjoy their life to the fullest.
Wow.
I think we're all tearing up a
This
little
is
bit.
what we can expect from our presenter team here, I think, is raw and real and just being honest with you. And thank you, gorgeous Zach, for sharing that with us, because that's difficult. And there are a lot of people who have been bullied out there as grown-ups or children, and it's not right. So thank you, sweetheart, for stepping forward. Now, Zach, what have you loved so far about working here at Openshop and being part of the family?
Gosh. Look, I'm so new to this, you know, everyone, I don't even know what camera to look at.
Follow the light,
Oh, there it
Zach.
is. But for me, the jokes, the fun, the community, the jokes behind the scenes makes it really light and fun. You know, Juzzy, you're pretty, you know, not bad.
I'm
not
very
bad.
funny, Zach.
Not as funny as I am. I'm the funny one. Zach.
Carla's the
I told
funny one.
you. He just copies my joke.
So, you know, that type of fun, lightheartedness is really cool to walk into every single day. I'm here Monday to Friday, actually. This is my 8th week in. And so a lot of what I've been doing is meeting the crew, the different departments, just everyone I can meet. And I find that everyone has such an amazing passion for this. You know, everyone's so different, yet we're here for the same vision. And I feel like we're on this voyage.
Yeah.
You know, we're on like a bit of a boat.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing boat, actually, with all this.
Luxury liner.
On the harbour here, actually. And so, you know, everyone's so different, but with this, all the teamwork coming together and that synergy, I think is just really cool and really exciting. And that's where the excitement on set here, we're trying to, you know, implant that into you guys and say, hey, you know, come on this journey with us and get excited, because it is really, really exciting.
Well, Zach, it's been a joy working so closely with you for 8 weeks. You're my little rock and I love you. Now, at home, what we do promise here at Openshop is to have, I think, a lot of fun. A lot of laughs, and we're going to help to make your shopping experience so exciting every day. That's what we want in our heart. Now, we know that we've got a long journey ahead of us, just like Zach said, but here is what you can expect from all of us here at Openshop.
Get ready to shop like you have never shopped before. Openshop is Australia's future in shopping. Not only will you receive express free delivery, 10% off your first purchase, and a 30-day money-back guarantee, we will also have the best offers on top brands from Australia and around the globe. Imagine shopping from your favourite department and being rewarded for every purchase. Straight from the catwalks, we have the latest fashion, shoes and accessories. Shop from our gourmet kitchen for cookware, knives and kitchen accessories. Enjoy the latest from our health department, including locally produced organic superfoods, and the best offers on our ranges for your well-being. No matter what you're after at Openshop, we have something for everyone. The best products, the best offers, and the best rewards. Our beauty department stocks the most advanced skincare technology. Whether it's high performance, instant results, or an organic range, Openshop has the variety, plus the most innovative colour cosmetics, including products handmade in Italy and all natural minerals from right here in Australia. If it's fitness you're after, we have some of the biggest selling products from around the world that will have you looking and feeling a whole lot better. Lovers of jewellery won't be disappointed as we showcase gems from around the world. Whatever colour, cut or clarity you're looking for, we will have it all. When it comes to beauty tools, we offer cutting-edge home devices such as microdermabrasion, technology from dermatologists to use at home, plus the best in the world when it comes to electronics. It's all about great brands at the best prices, delivered to you with express free delivery. Enjoy 10% off your first purchase and earn reward points fast. And you can shop with confidence with our 30-day money-back guarantee. Openshop, the future in Australian shopping.
Wow, it really is the future in home shopping. How about that, guys?
Oh, good. That's the most
Yay.
exercise Juzzy's done all year.
That's the most.
She works a lot on her jokes before she gets on set. Sometimes it pays off, Carla. Sometimes it doesn't, darling.
Oh my God. Now, There are two things. Well, the brand new ad, have you seen it?
Oh.
You may have seen it. It's been all over social media. The brand new I'm Coming Home ad. And shooting the brand new catchy commercial that you may have seen already was one of the most memorable days, I think, in my career. It was incredible. Tell the world I'm coming home is so fitting for so many reasons. There was laughs, there was tears. It was a really emotional day because I think the words of the song meant so much to us all. I would love to share with you, take a look at the behind the scenes.
How are you?
Can't believe I'm headed back. Staring out the window down at the train tracks. We're moving along to the only place that I belong. It's where it all started. It's where you'll find me, and I just wanna let you know. Oh oh oh, oh oh oh, tell the world I'm coming home. Oh oh oh, oh oh oh, tell the world I'm coming home. Oh oh oh, oh oh oh, we're going. Oh oh.
Still filming.
Oh my gosh,
So much
fun. It was such a big, long day, but you know what? It was an amazing day. Now, Carla, what does coming home mean to you?
Oh my gosh, it's you know, it's what I do. This is what I, you know,
Come home.
Come home.
coming home. Yeah, well, that's coming. You know what? It is like a family. You know, when you come home to your family, and it's where you're comfortable. It's where you can be yourself. It's when you can crack jokes. You know, you can wear your tracky pants or a nice tight shirt like Steve was wearing before, and you know, nobody judges you. And that's how I feel. You know, it's like coming home. The first time I stepped foot in the studio with Scotty, nothing was here. And I said to Scotty, I never thought I'd do this again.
Yeah.
And it was quite an emotional, because when something that you do and you know that's what you're meant to do and you don't do it anymore, it's something, a part of you, it's not complete.
It's not complete.
So yeah, it's amazing.
Now, for those of you at home wondering who Scotty is, he's our head of production. You're going to hear a lot about him moving forward, don't you reckon, Jazzy?
Maybe more than you want to.
Jazzy, coming home, what does it mean to you, Angel?
About a 3-hour drive.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yes, far less traffic. I think just being comfortable, doing what you love, as Carla said, being around people you love, new family members, some I like, some I don't. But just, you know, being comfortable in your environment, and hopefully we've got a team of hosts here at Openshop that are authentic, that are real, that are doing it because they love it and just love connecting with you. I think we do have that team, and I hope you're going to love them. I know that you're going to love them.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Steve, how it was a long day. You had, you know, your pants on that you weren't entirely chuffed with.
Listen, those pants I
they
was
were
wearing
awesome.
you could fit 4 people in those pants, right?
He was
So I'm like
bulldog
looking at these
clips at
pants
the
going,
back.
what are these, you know, and I wasn't too sure. And you looked all very first class and fabulous, and I felt like I had a 3rd class ticket.
He was from steerage, everybody.
So-
and all the Australians, he had to explain what
Yeah, my friend-
steerage
I was
was
speaking
to
to-
all the Australians.
Yeah, a steerage, and all your faces were like, I'm steerage, my UK coming out again. I felt like I snuck into first class.
Is that where the poor people
Yeah.
are?
Like, just-
But it was a fun day.
but it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was a long day, but it went like that, and it was great. I loved it. It was so good.
And Gabby,
Oh,
how did it feel? We were out in the countryside, getting
I
a bit of fresh air.
Love the country, love the country. So it was a beautiful drive. And when we got there, you know, just seeing the set and seeing the train with the steam coming out of it and the sounds, and there was people fluffing around, running around and looking after us. It was an awesome experience. It really, really was.
Okay, thank you, darling. Now, you might know, perhaps, one of our next presenters. She's been around for more than 10 years. But for those that haven't, Let's go to Justine's home and meet her.
Hi, my name's Justine Diana. I'm really excited to be on this open shop journey. I've been in home shopping for about 13, 14 years now. I'm a mum of 3. I've got a rescue greyhound and this beast, Piccolo. I was so excited because I thought my home shopping journey and my home shopping life was over. I was pretty sure that was it for me. So Open Shop, the idea of having this group of people that just love the customers, love home shopping, live, eat and breathe it. Everyone from the crew to the buyers to the presenters to the amazing technical crew. Like it just, how could I say no? How could I say no? My most embarrassing moment on TV, you can watch them all on YouTube, but we were selling water filters and this poor man had come in hours before and made a huge tower of empty water filters. There must have been 50 of them and they were so high. And I started the show and I said, today we said, and I literally just sort of patted one, like just touched it. And all the water filters, it was like something, you know, when something's happening in slow motion. And I nearly died because the whole show was ruined because we had nothing behind us and we were supposed to have a tower of water filters.
Totally remember
Oh my
that.
gosh, we all remember that quite well. That was one tower of water bottles. Now, she's back.
The question is, how gorgeous is my horse, people?
The question is,
His
can
name
you
is
ride
Piccolo.
it?
Look, I've had a go at riding and I will say that for those of you with a death wish, you may want to get up on a horse. No, I'm 43 and riding is something that you should start at a very young age. By 40, you've got this kind of idea of your own mortality and wanting to stay alive and it doesn't work being on the horse. But I will say, I did think I had a bomb-proof horse, Piccolo. And then the drones came out.
Oh no.
So the crew turned up, not horse people.
No.
Not horse people. They opened the back of the boot and these 2 drones came out of the car and the horses just and they started freaking out and the horse people that were there, of which I'm not, said, oh, no, you can't have the drones, you can't have the drones. And the crew were like, why not? And they said, well, because I was going to get up on the horse and they wanted these drone shots. And they said to the crew, she will die if she gets on the horse with the drones. And the crew went off and discussed that. And they came
Weighing
back
up the options.
and they said, just clearing up, is it dangerous for the horse or for her? And I said, that's not relevant, guys. We're not doing the drone shot. So you'll notice we were lacking the drone shot in the footage.
Okay, too funny. Now, we covered that Open Shop is giving you the free express delivery on every single order. That's 10% off on your first order as well. And you're going to go into the draw to win the Mercedes-Benz as well. But on top of this, we're also going to reward you with credits. So the more you shop, the more credits you're going to receive to shop with. Plus, when it's your birthday, we're going to give you birthday surprise rewards. Now, Open Shop is all about you and making that experience of shopping so exciting and so rewarding at the same time. There's definitely so many reasons to shop here at Open Shop, isn't there, Chad?
Quick, rip the tape off. Oh my goodness. I have been dying to talk and now I've forgotten the question.
There's so many reasons to shop at Open Shop.
There are so many reasons. Where am I looking? Right down the barrel of that camera. Hello, I am Chad. I was not on the train, I was delayed, but here I am. Thank you very much. There are so many reasons to shop at Open Shop, and we are just one of them. There are so many products that we've already had our hands on, and you're going to want to have your hands on them too. So,
It's exciting.
it's exciting. I know. Thank you for letting me talk.
And you also, I heard you do a bit of a twirl thing. Can we see that?
You want to see
I
my
wanna
twirl?
See my twirl.
Okay, let's
Come
see
on.
this. Let's get those legs out.
And a moonwalk. Oh.
He's very
a triple
talented.
threat. Do you sing as well?
I do.
Oh dear
I'll
Lord.
come back to that later.
The sticky tape's off. The sticky tape.
It is,
Back
thank
on,
you,
Gab.
thank
Get
you.
the tape.
All right.
Put the tape back on, yeah. Now, another reason to shop with us is going to be the big brands that we're going to continually keep showcasing every single day. Keep watching over the next coming months because we're going to be bringing some amazing offers from all of your favourite brands, including these.
Openshop, the future in shopping, brings you the best prices and rewards when shopping for your favourite brands, such as Mukti, Vitasol, Diana Ferrari, Trophy Skin, My Perfect Cosmetics Company, Legmaster, Golden Grind, Oslo, Django and Juliet. These are just some of the amazing brands you will see on Openshop, the future in Australian shopping.
Wow, we have got some amazing brands coming, and I tell you what, prestigious brands, big prestigious brands. Our buyers have just literally been working tirelessly to bring to you new, innovative, all of these beautiful products from here in Australia and around the globe. Now, Gabby, what's it been like for you? You've come from a big brand before.
Yes, I have.
What have the brands been like so far that you've been presenting here at Openshop?
Absolutely outstanding, Nikki. The quality has been second to none, and I mean that's the most important thing is quality. But the second close runner-up to that is value. So I mean to be able to get quality at a value proposition which you can afford, you can do the payment systems, which I love because we don't always have the money, or in my case very rarely with school fees and mortgage and everything else. It's nice to be able to have those options. And it's also great to have that confidence when you are selling something that the customers get to choose. I love the fact that the customer gets to decide after they've used it whether or not they love it, and if they don't, they've got that security. They can always send it right back.
30-day money back.
So that for me is confidence again in your sell, that there are so many people behind us that have tested and tested and tested and put it through its paces and made sure it's over and above what we're saying. So the confidence is there.
And Carla, you've been in the beauty department quite a bit, dabbling with some amazing brands. And I know you're pretty picky when it comes to beauty and what goes on the skin.
Yeah, and if you know me, you know that I love anything that's natural, but it also has to be really, really effective. And oh my gosh, one of my all-time favourite brands. Like I was actually, when you called me and said, I'm putting you on one of your very first shows, is going to be a brand that you are going to love.
But I know you've been stalking on Instagram for years.
Oh, I stalked them like a, yeah.
Anyway. Spill the secret. Mukti.
Mukti. Oh my gosh. And I was so excited. I was a bit starstruck with Mukti because I've got her book. It's on my coffee table. I'd like highlight.
She slides into her DM.
I slides into her, oh yeah, well. So I was so excited to present the show, and I use the product and have been using the product for around about a year now. I can't wait to share this brand with you. It's so incredibly effective, beautiful, clean. I hope we get to share the book with you as well. So that's just one of many, and this is where I love being able to bring these brands to you here at Openshop.
Thank you, darling. Now, Zach, you're very much into health, and you've been in on quite a few of the health shows, actually, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I'm a massive fan of smoothies.
Say it properly.
Smoothie! And so I actually, Steve came in the other week, and then Chad, and then they're like, what's that under the desk? I've got my own blender under the desk.
And that noise.
And every time I, at lunchtime or whatever it is.
Oh, that's like your bottle of gin. It's the same sort of, keep
The
going.
bottle of gin you gave me, you said to hide the gin.
It's a new smoothie, yeah. And then so every time I've got it on, Nikki jumps and goes, that's the time, it's that time again. So
I can set my clock by it.
I love health, I love wellness, and yeah, super excited to share with you guys some amazing products.
How many times a day? Zach, shut up! Stop that! Oh, bless you. There is so many amazing brands just right around the corner for you, and we believe that you're really going to enjoy shopping with us. Now, next up, we've got somebody else rather special that we want to share with you. Let's meet Gabby.
I'm Gab. I live here in Sydney and I've lived here for almost 30 years, but I'm originally from Wagga Wagga, country New South Wales, and you can take a girl from the country, but you cannot take the country from the girl. I'm still a country girl at heart. You can expect a lot of fun, a lot of bloopers, a little bit of silly business, but I love communicating the excitement that I get when I find a product that works, that's easy to use. Don't give me instruction manuals. Don't put me through a university course of how to use something. Just teach me the simple basics and I'll pass them on to you. Something that people don't know about me, apart from cooking and loving food and loving being in the kitchen, I also do a lot of building and renovating and project building and design. So I'm usually fairly busy. I have a fear of missing planes. I'm well known for it. There's usually a really good reason why. I normally miss planes because I get sidetracked. I'm in a foreign country and I want to go back to that little store and get that little jar of relish, or go and find that beautiful cushion, or find something exotic that I know that I can't get at home, and I get sidetracked, and then I get held up, and then I miss my plane. So I have a fear of missing planes. Now I try really, really hard to be at the airport on time.
Gabby, sidetrack, really?
Lots and lots. It's cost me a lot of money. I've been overseas and I've had to buy generally, well, my children and myself, 3 tickets.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better. It's been a very...
We've been on a plane and it said, would Gabby please make themselves aware to the cabin crew?
Only
That was you.
Yes, last school holidays I took the kids over and we were literally the last 3 on. I nearly did it again, but I made that one.
Oh, bless you.
Goodness.
Now, Gabby, you've got a passion for cooking and you're a food stylist, but
Yes.
what else are you looking forward to here at Openshop?
I am so looking forward to learning. I'm so looking forward to learning all the new categories. When Carla was talking about her brand Mufti, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I have to go and look, excuse my ignorance, I don't know the brand. I'm excited to learn about it. I'm really excited to be looking at some fashion and some footwear, cosmetics and makeup and things like that don't come naturally to me. I'm learning. I know what I love. So for me to be able to find something I love and pass that on, and I'll learn all the little fine bits and pieces in between. So new categories for me are exciting.
Bless you, and you're doing so well. Now, Steve, what categories are you looking for?
Well,
what departments are you...
Well, I love my jewellery. I've done loads of jewellery. So I work for a network in the UK. We did loads of jewellery. So I love that because I know all about it. But I'm actually really excited to get some skincare and also some other bits and pieces. But I love technology. I love finding new products as well. So it's great to have things that you know about. But I'm excited to find all these new products that we're going to get. So I'm up for all of them.
Now, Chad, I'm going to allow you to speak for the second time today.
Goodness gracious, can I just get another? All right. Yeah.
What about you? What departments are you looking at? Or looking forward to?
Definitely. So the first one we touched on was the Gym Master, and the Gym Master is definitely one of my zones.
Well, there's a cat out of the bag.
It is, and it's going to come to you very, very shortly. No, definitely health and fitness. I mean, the one thing that we need to really focus on in our day-to-day life is well-being. So we can have as many things around us as we would desire, but if we don't feel good in ourselves, we're never really going to utilize those things. So a huge part of this show is, like Zach saying, is going to be around wellness and well-being, and make you utilize all the things that you will be able to purchase here
at
Openshop and make you feel razzle-dazzle.
And lots of people at home are going to enjoy your tips, most definitely. What about you, Catherine? What do you love going for in a department store? What do you aim for?
Oh, I think I resonate as well with what was just said about health and well-being. I think it's a great and certainly huge industry these days because everyone wants a bit of health and in their life, and unless, like you said, you're feeling great on the inside, that's going to obviously permeate outside as well. So that's a great division to be in.
Well, I think you're all fibbing because for me it's handbags, diamonds, shape there.
That too. That too. Sorry, I didn't get to that.
Negativity. Now, let's go now, and we're going to learn a little bit more about gorgeous Catherine in her home.
Hello, I'm Catherine and I live in Sydney with my beautiful 3 children and husband. I love shopping and I love people, so it seemed a complementary fit. I believe in quality, value for money and quick delivery. I think home shopping is the way forward in our busy lives. The most important thing in my life is my family and faith. I think purpose and meaning and hope are pretty powerful ingredients for happiness, not perfection. but for contentment. Something people don't know about me, other than the fact I have 3 children, is that we have home shopping at our house. We play shop right here in Sydney, don't we, boys? And the other favourite place is the
Hawaii.
The Hawaii. We haven't been there. I think they might like to. The Gold Coast, that's where our family is.
No, Hawaii.
That's where Nana and Grandpa and our cousins are.
Oh,
So
wow. Gorgeous.
I think so.
So you've got your own shopping network at home?
Yeah, we do. We have Monopoly money, it's real money, and we sell all sorts of things from stones to rocks to leaves that are coloured. All sorts of colours available right there at our house.
Oh, bless.
Sydney.
You know what? We like to think of you at home, I think, as our family and our friends. We're one big family here. So welcome to the family right now. We've got you with open arms. I think that's the thing. Now, Justine, you mentioned a bit earlier that the
Well, there's
viewer...
questions in the rundown, because I did ask you what they were going to ask me.
The
Carla does
viewer
all my
at home,
homework.
I've lost my track now. Carla, where was I?
What was the question,
What was
Nikki?
the question?
Justine, you
Yeah.
always see the viewer as family, don't you?
Yes. Look, I think for me, it's when I'm on air, I'm not actually on air, as you can tell. I'm the same when the cameras stop and I walk out there, when I see people on the street, when I talk to the mums at the school, it's just always the same. Whether there's a camera and a light, makes absolutely no difference to me. And I think anybody that knows me now will attest to the fact, sometimes to my detriment, on air or off air, I'm just always the same. So I think that's probably the most authentic thing you can do. Just be yourself. That's who I am. That's how I am. And that's what you like with family. You're just who you are. If you have to change who you are for your family, you're not going to have a great relationship. So your family, I'm family, because we're all a bit cray-cray, and we're real. I'm just trying to bumble along together.
Yeah, that's why she's got the chair in HR, exactly.
Desk in HR.
Cabinet. It's a cabinet, Carla, for the files. I don't need to sit in there. They just need the paperwork with the complaints. It's a cabinet. Just had to clear that up, everybody.
We've actually got one customer service representative just dedicated to Justine complaints.
I am employing real Australians.
You're good for the economy.
Now, Carla, you were mentioning Singapore about that friend.
Yes, I still connect with her. Claire, if you're watching, gorgeous Claire, I took her shopping while we were in Singapore, because that's what I feel like I'm doing every day with you guys. I'm taking you shopping, I'm giving you advice, I'm helping you make a decision. And yeah, Claire and I went shopping and we cleared out her wardrobe, and yeah, it was awesome.
Now, Gabby, when you're wandering the streets where you live,
Wandering? No, I don't wander very often. No, I don't wander and daydream. I'm on my mission to find things. When I get sidetracked.
When you're wandering the streets, do you get customers come up to you to talk to you?
I do, and I absolutely love it. And they've normally got a story for me about something that they've cooked or something that I've helped them with, a product that I've sold to them, and I absolutely love the reactions. I love the reaction that it's normally, that was better than I expected, and it's a thank you. And I'm always trying to get recipes and things, because it is a real community. When you're a foodie, and I'm a foodie, and there's a lot of us, every second person's a foodie, we love our food.
Gab,
why wouldn't you?
I know you've got a story, if you don't mind sharing it, about how you changed somebody's life.
Oh, look, it meant so much to me. So I was selling a product, and it was a cooking product, and a customer purchased it, and she sent a letter in, or sent an email in, and I was so touched. She said that she'd had a terrible relationship with food all her life and battled with it. She bought this product, and she started using this product and started loving food again, and loving the fact that she could enjoy her food without the guilt. She said that it changed her world, and she just wanted to thank me. And I just thought, I mean...
How did that make you feel?
Oh, it just made, that one customer...
Powerful.
Absolute touching. I almost cried. I couldn't stop thinking about it for days, that this customer's world had been changed by a product that I'd sold. So that for me meant the world. It was amazing.
Can I ask, Nikki, because I know that you have touched a lot of women You've got a beautiful following of women. How does it make you feel when you know that you're touching these women's lives every day?
I think I feel humbled. It's a massive privilege for me to be able to be in your homes, you know, your lounge rooms, to be invited in and to be part of your life and your family, just you and us, you and I. That is a massive privilege. And when people write in, and it can be the smallest things, people can be having a really bad day, and you might say, excuse me, you might say something that just empowers them to feel that they've got the confidence and that they've got this. Because, you know, the world's so insular. Has anybody else noticed? Everybody's wandering around with headphones on, or they're wandering along even on the streets looking at their phones. We're not connecting with each other anymore.
Yep.
It's really insular, and that can be a really lonely place. But if you feel that you've got somebody who's got your back, and we don't have to know each other, we don't have to be in each other's pockets, but it could be just that someone understands your situation or has an empathy. And for me, I think that is, it's a privilege to be in that position. You know what it's, and you know what it's like. We've all had incredible women who have connected in with us, and it's been, Justine, a privilege.
Yeah, well, it's the ultimate compliment. It's the ultimate compliment when you're just really trying to get through your own day and thinking all the time, I'm failing at this, I'm failing at being a mum, I'm failing at my job, I'm not doing enough here, I'm not doing enough there. And somebody says to you, you lighten up my day. And you go, I'm sorry? Me? Little old me? I made you smile?
Yeah.
Ultimate compliment, the ultimate privilege, and I think you'll find here at Openshop we'll all take that to heart every day when we go on air, and we're all very, very honoured to have anybody watch us. You know, and it's not always about shopping. You need company, you want us on in the background, you just want to hear the chitter-chatter, window shopping, totally fine.
I made
No one did ask you a question.
I'm going to answer anyway. I got a message once from a mother that was watching me.
Oh, don't make me cry.
And her son was watching the TV and I was on, and her son was pointing at the screen going, "Look, Mum, it's the elf." And she said that she's reading an elf story to her son, and the son thought I was the elf. See, my ears?
Oh, he's a gorgeous
elf.
That is so
time.
good.
And anyway, I made the son and Mum's day.
Well, at least
They
you
thought,
didn't point at the screen and say, look, Mum, there's Daddy.
trust me, that would never happen.
Oh my God, you could be the elf on the shelf at Christmas time.
Maybe.
We could hire you out.
Do that, yeah. And I'm really busy at Christmas, these years, but, you know. Yeah, they thought I was
I love
the elf.
it.
Everybody loves an elf. Everybody loves elf.
Now,
Elf on the shelf.
someone who won't be driving that Mercedes-Benz is Chad. His vehicle is his legs. Let's meet Chad.
My name is Chad Matthew. I'm 37 years old. I live here in Sydney, Australia. I've been back here for 3 years because I am Australian born and bred. I was living in Canada and London, and I am a non-stop shop that doesn't stop. So I'm very excited to be working here at Openshop very soon. My favorite department, well, between you and me, I know nothing about tennis. But you know what I do know? There are no rules to bettering yourself. I don't know anything about tennis, but I know how to look after myself, I know how to have fun with it, and there are so many things at Openshop that I'm gonna have fun showing you how to live life, love life, and enjoy life. I'm a fun guy, I'm a nice guy, and I'm funny. But you already knew that, right?
Oh my gosh, you are funny. Now, we've always got to have the one funny guy, don't we? And that's you, Chad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no,
So, Chad, what are you looking most forward to on Openshop?
Definitely working with all of you guys. Energy has always been my to-go-to as a comfort blanket for me. I've always had it in abundance, and I've grown a lot in the last 3 years. I hit rock bottom around my personal rock bottom. Everyone's got a different version, even lifestyle. Everyone has their own version of lifestyle, and I emulate that very much for myself these days. And I've really, over the last few years, even though I'm 37 and kind of, I don't know, should I know this or should I not know this by now? But really ironed out my creases and found a place where I had to maybe disappear from some people around me and find a real comfort zone, and then to walk into this and feel like I've started a whole new family again is something that's
people are going to love your energy.
really amazing.
People are going to love your rawness, and we all welcome you aboard.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Chad.
Can I get a...
Okay, Nikki, he's going to have to take it down. I'm not comfortable with Chad. We need to
Now, Steve, have you got any final words before we go?
Well,
Final words. Wow.
Thank you and good night. Is that it? Am I gone now? I just started.
Chad stole your
I
thunder.
know. Well,
Goodbye, Steve.
I'd love to
Off
learn
the
tennis,
couch.
but I'm not asking you because you don't seem to know at all. Well, no, we've just started. Like, maybe some starting work. What do you think, Justine? You know what's funny is that I've only known you for a couple of weeks, and we're already taking, like this.
Okay, final words. I think.
Go on, then.
I hope it's been apparent at home how quickly we've bonded, how quickly we've become a team, and well on our way to becoming a family, because we are sort of taking the mickey out of each other already very comfortably, I hope. I hope that's how it appears at home, because it's all in good nature, lots of love. And we just would love, I think, people at home to want to join the family. You know, you have to want to watch us. You know, it doesn't matter what we say here, doesn't matter what we do, doesn't even matter what products we show you. You have to want to be part of the family. So I hope you'll give us that chance.
Yes.
That's what you should
Well
have
said.
said.
That's what I
Steve.
should have said. That's what she just said. That's what I wanted to say.
And that's what
Thanks.
we're all about. Now, you at home, it's all about you. You are Openshop. And I don't think we can wait to spend the future with you. It's going to be so exciting. There's so much to do and see. The brands, there's laughter, there's going to be some tears along the way. But I think it's all about you at home, and that's the main thing. Carla?
You know what, I'm just thinking to myself, we've heard from everybody. There's one person that we haven't heard from. It's the queen of shopping. I want to see and share with you at home why Nikki V, our Nikki V, is known as the queen of shopping and why she came home.
Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome to Openshop. Home shopping is really important for me, and I'll take it back to the customer. First and foremost, the customer is the most important person to me. I don't know if I can do this. Without that customer at home believing in us, then you, me, everybody in this studio, none of us would be here. We're their reason for being. And I think home shopping as a genre for me, I've been doing it for 20-something years, 20,000 live hours of interaction with the viewer at home. It's become more than a transaction. Yes, there can be a transaction. Yes, we can bring products into people's lives that can change their lives. I know that sounds like a cliched statement, but in certain cases it can. But it goes beyond that. There is a community. There is a connection. And I've always said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not one of these grand professions, I'm a home shopping presenter. How is that meaningful to me? I've always said, if I can change one person's life, then it's all been worth it. The last 23 years has been worth it. And the lady at home, the gentleman at home, the viewer, they're not just a viewer, they're not just a statistic for me. It's part of a family, it's part of a community. It has built friendships. They have trusted me at home in times when they felt alone, and perhaps I could be the only voice that they'll hear during the day if they're living alone. And likewise for me, my viewers have got me through some pretty tough situations. So it's a lot more than just about a handbag or a piece of jewelry or an item of clothing. There is a sense of community and oneness. That for me is home shopping. Wow, what a first show this has been. And I want to welcome the entire crew right now. Now, every Everybody from all the departments are here at Open Shop. Right behind us, next to us, we've got the camera crew. We've got our amazing stylists, our makeup artists, the directors. We got Scotty. Look, there's Scotty. Where's Scotty? Find him. There he is, waving somewhere. So we got everybody here. Now, I'd love to end the show right now with a toast to the future of open shopping and home shopping here in Australia. A place to get excited, a place to have fun, great brands, great prices and great rewards. Here's to the future. This is where it all begins. Let's go shopping. Yes, Queen!